Hey guys, it's your girl Renee, and I'm giving you another update on my Cherokee Purple tomatoes. And this is under the hashtag Cherokee Purple 2025. And I am getting ready to plant them in their forever home. I wanted you guys to see how well they are doing, how well they are looking. They look fantastic. And I have 4 that I'm going to put out into the garden because they need to get out from my house and not under the grow lights anymore. And they need to get planted. And then I'm going to put a tomato case. Look over here, Mr. Robin. Oh, you missed him. I couldn't get him. Too quick, Mr. Robin. I'm going to put them in their forever home so they can start growing the way that they're supposed to be growing, because I need to start moving my plants outside into the garden because my house is getting too full of plants. So I already took off the bottom leaves, and they should be ready to rock and roll. So let's go ahead and get them in their forever home. Let's go take them to the backyard. All right, you guys, so this is the area where I'm going to be putting my Cherokee Purple tomatoes at. I want to let you see them again. That's what they're looking like. Look at that. Beautiful. So I'm going to say a little prayer over them. But before I plant them, I'm going to put some more soil in that garden bed. Let me get these Cherokee Purple tomatoes straight, because I don't want them to fall and break, because I've been working too hard because I love tomatoes. So I want to make sure I give them a good start so they'll be able to flourish, grow, and produce some really nice tomatoes. So I'm going to put some of this Miracle Grow garden soil in here. So I'm opening the bag now. So all I can do is just dump it in there, and that'll make it a lot easier for me. I don't think I have to put too many bags of them. Can you guys hear the birds out here? They are chirping, and they are so excited. This is the soil that I'm putting in there. So I'm just going to dump that in there, a little bit on this side, and a little bit on this side. And then I'm just going to amend the soil in the holes that I'm going to be putting these Cherokee Purples in. And this gets enough sunlight over here to where they should do really well. So I'm so excited about getting them planted. And then as things start growing, then I'll add more things to this garden bed. But for right now, this is the first thing I'm going to be planting, because last season I put in cucumbers were in here, and I'm going to put the tomatoes along the back, since they are the crop that gets the biggest. So I want to make sure they have enough room. And I have 2 onions still in this bed from last season, and I'll just leave them in there. All right, so let's figure out how we're going to put these tomatoes in there. So I want to make sure that they have enough room to grow. So I'll stick one here, so I can do it like a visual. And then here. And then I got 2 more. See what the best side is. Sorry, I'm stepping in front of the camera. Right there. And then I'll stick one here. So that should look good, right? Let me look and see. Yeah, those look really good, you guys. So let me get the amendments ready. And we're going to pour this in the hole. Got some bone meal. And I got our trusty blood meal. I got a new bag when I went to Lowe's. So we're going to throw some of that in there. And we're going to call it a day. Shouldn't take no time to plant these in there. That's for sure. Take one of my gloves off because I can't get this bag open. When you're wearing gloves, and I don't have like the easygoing gloves. All right, so got my bag, my trowel, and I got some water to put in the holes. So let's get these bad boys planted. All right, here we go. Woo, so excited. Because these bad boys, oh, and I got to get some water too. Because even though it's still wet, I still want to make sure they get a good drink. Don't you fall over, water. All right, let's do this first one. Stick it in here. I want to make sure I get it as deep as I can. Let's see. Put a little bit of amendments in there. We're going to mix it all up in there. Let me take this out of its container. See how I put my 2 fingers over it? So I want to make sure that it can get down there. Let's see the root system. Look at that. Beautiful tomato. Beautiful, beautiful. All right, let's get this bad boy in there. Get him in there. Put him down deep. Get in there, cherry tomato. Want you to grow big and strong. Yeah. Pat it down. That's 1 in. Now let's get the last 3 in. Can you guys see that? See if I move you up closer. Bring you down some. You can even see it a little bit better. Yeah. Kind of windy out here, but hey, we gotta do what we gotta do. All right, let's get this second one in here. Dig it in there deep. Perfect. I'm gonna mix it up a little because I don't want it to burn the roots. That's not what our mission is. You don't want to burn the roots. Come on, baby. Get on in there. Push you down. Yeah. Perfect. Woohoo! That's number 2. And I just have 2 more to go. We got this. We can do this. I get my camera to be straight. See how you can see the sun and stuff? It's doing so good. There. Don't you fall over, camera. I think this camera might have some issues. It's so top heavy. Put it like that. Will that work? Trying to get a good spot for you guys. There we go. Stay right there and don't fall over. All right, let's get these last two in. Whoop. Get in there. Okay. Perfect. All right, baby, get in there. Get in there, baby. Yeah. One more to go. Woohoo! It looks so good, you guys. I'm so proud. So proud, so proud. All right, one more. Then we'll water them in, put the cages on them, and then these Cherokee tomatoes will be done. Okay. Hear Chunky somewhere around here. It's all right, Chunky. Don't think you could be over here eating my tomatoes. You have more than enough stuff out here to keep you fed. Okay. They're all in. I'll put this cup here until I can come out with a label. All right, clean up our area. All right, let's water these bad boys in. All right, we watered them in. Put some water in this hosta. All right, let's go get the cage, put them on, and then I'll come back and show you what the final product looks like. All right, guys, so the tomatoes have their cages on them. So this is an update letting you know that my Cherokee purple tomatoes have been planted in their forever home. And I will continue to bring my updates on the Cherokee Purple 2025 challenge. All right, GT Junior, growing in Alaska. Thank you for putting this challenge together. It is so much fun. All right. And I want to wish everybody good luck that is participating in the challenge, or good luck even if you're not participating. We can do it because we are growers and we love growing things that can feed our family and our friends. All right, Cherokee Purple, grow, grow, grow. All right, guys, I will see you in the next video. Take care.